Hey everyone, so my apologies for not uploading a vlog yesterday. I got back at like 9:30 from going out to dinner, so I just ended up not recording a video, which hasn't really stopped me before, but for some reason I just didn't feel like doing it yesterday. So it was my second day of Tuesday classes, and my Tuesday classes, well, I have three of them, which is kind of a lot, but two of them are in English, and they kind of like the subjects kind of overlap, so it's pretty easy to transition from one class to another. And then I have my Japanese oral comprehension for my third class of the day. So that's pretty easy, but then I fell asleep in class, like hardcore fell asleep and kept like waking up and going, where are we? Like, what are we doing right now? But pretty much she just kept playing the same thing over and over. So I already understood it like the first two times she played it, and then she played it like 10 times, and I was like, why am I sitting here listening to this? And then we folded paper cranes because it was related to the um, passage that we were listening to, which is kind of funny. And yeah, then I went out and got pasta dinner with Myra. Oh, I also lost my umbrella. I left it in my first class, and I didn't realize it until I was going to leave my second class, and I was like, oh crap. So I went back to that classroom, and it wasn't there. And I asked the teacher if like anyone found it when they came in. So I'm assuming someone from my first class took it, or maybe they gave it to the teacher. So I'm gonna try and email my teacher and see if he got it, because I kind of want my umbrella. And so then like the teacher that was in there, who had been using the classroom, he was like, well, why don't you check with the front desk? So I went and checked, and they didn't collect stuff there. They collected it in another building for lost and found, so I had to go check there, and they didn't have it. So I was kind of bummed out. So then after school, I had to go buy an umbrella at Lawson for like $4. And it's just, one of those crappy plastic ones, because it was raining and I kind of needed an umbrella. But I guess it didn't help because I'm like sick now. But hopefully, well, I've just been sneezing a lot, so I'm like congested because of that. But hopefully I get over it because I have class tomorrow and Friday. But we actually have a vacation on Monday. We don't have class on Monday for some weird academic, administrative, whatever reason. But yeah, then I went and got pasta with Myra, and we finally went to the place that we've been planning on going to for like a really long time. And the pasta was okay. Like, it wasn't as good as the first time that we had it. Maybe it was just because it was a different restaurant. I mean, same chain, but different restaurant. So maybe the chefs are better at the other one. But yeah, we just hung out, and then we went and decided to get like coffee. So we went walking down to this coffee shop that we were thinking about trying, but they closed at 8, and it was already like almost 8, so we ended up going to Tully's, and I got a muffin, and she got coffee, and we just hung out until like 8:30, till they closed, and then we left. And then when we were leaving, I go to get my umbrella out of the little umbrella rack by the front door, and someone had taken my umbrella and switched it out with their umbrella. I mean, they look exactly the same because the convenience store ones like all look basically the same. And it was totally like rusted and broken. So I was so pissed. I had like the worst luck with umbrellas yesterday. So now I have a broken umbrella that I can't even use. Like, it was alright when I was just walking to the station because one of the little spokes was broken, but I just like popped it back into place. But then when I closed it, took it on the train with me and got back to my station and started walking from the station to my apartment, I opened it and 3 of them were broken because it was so like old and rusted. I was like, oh my god, I just bought a new one today, and then someone stole it and switched it out with theirs. And I don't think it was an accident. People do this on purpose. That is one thing about Japan. Like, they do steal umbrellas shamelessly. They will shamelessly steal your umbrellas. So keep an eye on your umbrellas, because although they don't steal other important things of value, they will steal your umbrellas. Yeah, this is what I have learned from losing 2 umbrellas yesterday. So now I have a broken umbrella, and it's still raining outside, so I pretty much can't go anywhere. I'm just going to have to, like, wear like a big hood or something tomorrow so I can go to class or go buy a new umbrella or something. But it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week, so I'm kind of not happy about that, especially since I'm getting all nasally or whatever. But yeah, today I talked to my old suite mates from college, and I was hoping to talk to my brother online because he's been having some problems within the family, but he doesn't have access to the computer until my mom lets him, and I've been telling her, like, I have Wednesdays off. Let me talk to him on Wednesday. But apparently she, like, never got the email, so guess that's not happening, considering that it's already, like, 1 in the morning in the U.S. And so today I don't have class because it's Wednesday. So I woke up late. I woke up at like 1, and I made eggs because all my eggs expired. Well, technically they expired yesterday, but I think that's fine. So I had to make all my eggs because they were going bad. So I made like 4 eggs worth of scrambled eggs, and ate them while I was talking to my friends on video chat. And then I think that's pretty much it though. And now it's like 5 o'clock and it's already dark outside, but I'm considering going to the store. I mean, I have instant curry, but and technically tomorrow is Thursday, and Thursday is when I get out at 4:15. So I have time to go to the grocery store before it gets dark. So I'm probably gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Fuji, yay, and do my weekly shopping rounds. But yeah, that food that I got last week totally lasted me a really long time, which is wonderful because it wasn't very expensive. And I also had to like buy milk and water. I ran out of water, so I had to drink tap water, which for me is perfectly normal in the U.S. But Japanese tap water, I'm not sure how good it is. But yeah, the rest. I also like cleaned my room a little bit, which is good because it was really messy. But yeah, I need to buy some like paper trays so I can start keeping track of my 10 classes. But yeah, let's see. Like the rest of the week, we might have that little reunion dinner on Saturday for people who did the summer program, and then I heard there was something going on Friday, I think, and Monday, since we don't have class, we're going to Harajuku, I think, again, because my friend has to go buy stuff for her friend, and I think we're going to go to Forever 21 again. So, and we just got our scholarships today, apparently. One of my friends, I guess, checked his bank account and was like, we got it! So, that's awesome. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I get over this slight cold or whatever it is, because that's not pleasant. And, yeah, that's it.